Hi everyone, my name is Frankie and welcome to a Movie a Day Challenge. Today is day number 320 and it's November 16th, 2018. Today I'll be watching the 1995 Western film, Dead Man. Now, in each episode of a Movie a Day Challenge, I pick one film that I've never seen before, and then I take that movie's movie poster and place it to the side of me. I do this because I absolutely have no idea of what the film that I'm about to watch is about. And being that I have absolutely no clue about the film or what it's about, I feel like I need to draw some type of conclusion of what I think the film may be about, based solely on the movie poster itself. In saying this, let's go ahead and take a look at the 1995 Western film movie poster to Dead Man. Now, this movie poster is really cool to begin with. I mean, it stars Johnny Depp. But the way he's sitting and lying back in a canoe, or some kind of little boat, if you must say so, is sort of creepy and weird. He looks like he's on the hunt for someone. Specifically, probably the person that's supposed to be dead and will be a dead man. So I'm taking it that he's either a bounty hunter in this film, or from the way he's dressed, possibly a Native American. Because I really haven't seen a Western film yet that starred a cowboy, or anyone that was a bounty hunter, or a U.S. Marshal to wear face paint in the picture itself, displayed in the movie, or like, you know, how they're just like in costume. Now, I apologize if you hear some stuff in the background that sounds sort of like steam. My radiator's on. I just thought I'd tell you that ahead of time rather than have to shoot this thing again later on in the day. But I'm just being honest with you, the viewer. Now, it looks like it's going to be an interesting film. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty cool because I haven't seen Johnny Depp in a Western film. And to be quite honest, the title is pretty much grabbing my attention. Dead Man. I mean, it's going to be something with killing it in some way, matter, shape, or form. So, I'm very much looking forward and interested in seeing the 1995 Western film, Dead Man. Now, after I finish analyzing the movie poster itself, I then let you, the viewer, know that I'm going to go ahead and watch Dead Man. But before I go and do that, I want to let you, the viewer, know that after I finish watching Dead Man, I then come back and tell you a little bit about the film. However, I don't go in great detail about the movie. You see, I don't release any major spoilers about the film, nor do I tell you anything about the movie's plot either. Why? Well, because I don't want to ruin your chance at watching a really great film for the first time. And since this is also my first time watching Dead Man, I wouldn't want anyone to spoil the film for me by telling me any major spoilers about the film, or tell me anything about the movie's plot either before I actually go ahead and watch the film myself. I want you to enjoy this film for what it is, and be entertained by it. That's the sole purpose for a Movie a Day Challenge. Now, in case you've previously seen the 1995 Western film, Dead Man previously, then please, feel free to substitute Dead Man for another film for your viewing pleasure. This way you can take part in a Movie a Day Challenge and possibly watch each film along with me as I go along. In saying that, I'm going to go ahead right now and watch the 1995 Western film, Dead Man, and then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit about the film. I'll be right back. I just finished the 1995 Western film Dead Man, and I want to let you, the viewer, know that Dead Man is a bad movie. And I'm going to tell you this very short and to the point, because I really don't feel like if I go in depth, I'm going to basically make this video at least 10 hours long for this one part. And when I mean 10 hours long, I mean you can actually pull apart this film, scene by scene, on how bad it is. Now, instead of doing this and making this film be the longest in the entire Movie Day Challenge, I'm just going to say this. The story of the film leads nowhere. Nowhere whatsoever. The character development for the film is there, however, you want to see it progress, but it leads nowhere as well. Third, the overall production of the film is pretty cool and really nice to see because it's in black and white. However, even though it's in black and white, you question why some of the scenes are done this way, and is it for dramatic reference, or is it for the overall presence of the film itself being in black and white? Number 4, okay? Although I really enjoy music and soundtracks and everything for a movie, there shouldn't be a soundtrack for this film that is continuous. And what I mean by that is that normally for scenes in films, if there's no tension If there's nothing happy going on and it's just two people talking, there shouldn't be the sound of a strumming guitar in the background. It's annoying. It makes you feel like you're waking up with a hangover and you're experiencing someone with a jackhammer drill outside your window. It gets annoying. Number 5, the film is over 2 hours in length. It could have been cut short because there are a lot of scenes in this movie that just stretch it out for time length. This movie could have been an hour and 45 minutes. Number 6, another cool thing about this movie, and one of the only positives, is a number of cool actors in the film. Billy Bob Thornton, Alfred Molina, John Hurt, Johnny Depp, and to add more cool stuff, Iggy Pop's in the film. Iggy Pop's in the film, okay? So we got Billy Bob Thornton, Alfred Molina, Johnny Depp as the main character, John Hurt, and Iggy Pop. Cool. Cool. Weird, but cool. I like that, all right? Number 7, although it's an independent film, the moment I put this film on, and my enjoyment for independent films, I knew I wasn't going to like it from the start. I got this weird and eerie energy coming off of the film itself that I knew it wasn't going to be up to any part whatsoever. The second cool thing about this movie, and it comes in at number 8, is that this film, although shot in black and white, and you know, you'll like it if you like black and white films, is basically when someone gets shot, it doesn't come off as red, it comes off as this dark black color, and it makes the scenes of the film more interesting. But although these action sequences are really cool and all, I miss seeing the blood. I really do. Number 9. Number 9 for this film is basically this. The ending of this movie. And what I mean that leads you nowhere. The ending of this movie sucks. It sucks. If I paid in 1995 to watch this film, I would stand up in the audience and say, I want my money back. The ending sucks. It leads you on this big thing, and then all of a sudden it fizzles out. It not only fizzles out, it's like somebody blowing out their candles on their birthday cake and just spitting everywhere and nobody wanting a piece. Bro, it's okay. It's okay. It is cool. It's cool. But number 10, and the really finally short thing to say about this film, I'm going to take it as either you're going to like the film or you're not. And I don't think a lot of people are going to like this that I recommend it to, but I would still recommend it to a family member or friend that is a fan of Johnny Depp. It's not one of his major films that he's known for, but I would still recommend it to a family member or friend. Would I watch Dead Man again? No. It's good for a movie a day challenge. It's a one and done film for me. Now, if you liked today's episode, you see the thumbs up underneath this video? Click it. Give us a like for today's episode. As you're doing that, maybe you've seen the 1995 Western film Dead Man and liked it. Maybe you've seen it and you didn't like it. Maybe you're interested in watching the film, you're hearing this review about the movie, you're going to watch the film after watching this review, and then come back and write something. Well, whichever the three may be, please tell me in the comment box down below. Right down there. And as you're doing that, you see that word subscribe underneath this video? Click it. Subscribe to a movie a day challenge. Now, tomorrow is day number 321 of a movie a day challenge, and I'll be watching the 1969 Western film Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. My name is Frankie. I will be here tomorrow for day number 321 in the 1969 Western film Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. I will see you tomorrow.